Hello, all you fragrance and perfume lovers out there. I am Cody, and as always, this is Let's Talk About Scents. Today, we are going to be talking about Olfactory NYC. Olfactory NYC is a brand created with the intentions to help you design and create your very own perfect perfume made for you. So, huge thank you to Hannah Ellingson and all of the amazing people over at Olfactory NYC for being so quick and on top of your game and making this happen and allowing me and everyone else that has ever experienced this to have the uttermost enjoyable experience and have the greatest reward at the end of it of all, a fragrance perfectly designed for you, blended so perfectly, crafted with the highest materials and ingredients, and made by some of the world's top perfumers. Olfactory NYC is going to start you out with your 9 core fragrances, your base sets, right here. I went with Cam, which is going to have notes of fig, violet leaf, and sandalwood. But after I started looking a little deeper, and after I made my fragrance and choice, I noticed that the creator of Cam just so happens to be Frank Valk, which is Le Labo's Santal 33 creator. It's one of my favorite fragrances, and I have my bottle right here. Absolutely love Santal 33. Did not know that Frank was the creator of Cam until I'm doing this video right here, and I started researching Cam just a little bit more to tell you all about it. So that is very, very amazing. So not only do they have Frank, they also have Harry Fremont, that is one of their master perfumers, which created Tom Ford's Tuscan Leather, another absolute amazing fragrance. So what you know is that you're getting world-class blended materials in your fragrance. So absolutely awesome. Anywho, after your 9 core, after you have decided that is what I want my base of my fragrance to smell like, when everything dries down and all of the hustle and bustle from the top and middle notes have settled, that is what I want to shine through. Then you are going to be sent your tinker set. And this is all done from home, you all. Everything was done through email between me and Hannah, and she made everything happen to a T, exactly how I needed it, how I wanted it. The utmost professional, absolutely amazing. So, after I started going through these tinker sets, which on the back it tells you exactly what is in each of these tinkered fragrances, that is going to be your base inside of these, which was Cam, and then like custom sample 1 says Cam plus iris and cashmere. Sample 2, Cam, sage and clearwood. So on and so forth, all the way to cognac and suede. And then if you don't find anything in this tinker set, you can get another tinker set with other added fragrances, or you can go online and choose specific, exactly what you need and what you want in that fragrance. So what I ended up doing is, instead of tinkering again, I went ahead and tinkered so much farther with my tinker set and started layering fragrances inside of this. So what I chose, and what ended up being my end-all be-all, was my Cam base fragrance, which, like I said, was fig, sandalwood, and violet leaf. And then I ended up adding tobacco leaf and cardamom. Absolutely unbelievable. And then sample number 6, which was going to be lavender and black peppercorn. Layered those together. Guys, after I did this and I messaged Hannah, she even narrowed it down to where she said, do you want all of those notes split 50-50 across the board? So it would be 33.33 of every single thing. Like, just, do you want it all just split? Everything blended and smelled so perfect together, and it all blended so perfect together, that I said, yes, let everything just be blended 50-50. Picked my color and picked my name, and to embrace the fall weather that we are having and what this fragrance made me feel when I first smelt it, I fell in love. So, I present you. Come on, you can't see it. There it is. Fall for Me. This was my little ode to the fall weather outside. All of the notes together made me think of fall. It made me think of the fresh outdoors, and I'll get into that. It's so beautiful. It's so well blended, so crafted, just perfect. It smells so fantastic. So my Fall for Me fragrance ended up being fig, sandalwood, violet leaf, tobacco leaf, cardamom, lavender, black peppercorn. Right off the opening, immediately you're hit with the violet leaf. That cam shines through with that violet leaf. It has this very cucumber, fresh grass, very green, bright, refreshing. You have a ton of that honeyed, bright, fruity, sweet fig in the background. Creamy, smooth, very green woodiness from that sandalwood. Then your tobacco leaf starts shining through. You have this very rugged green, again, tobacco leaf. Cardamom adds this very smooth, it's a very fresh, that just kind of layers right on top of that violet leaf very well. Almost fresh suede quality, almost kind of leather. Lavender adds a little bit of that very smooth floral. It kind of blends in again with that violet leaf. And then you have a touch of spice from the cardamom and the black peppercorn mingling together. All in all, when it completely tones down, you are left with this very dried honey, sweet, tobacco, and almost hay-like mowed grass fragrance. And I'm telling you right now, it smells exactly like you picked up a handful of fresh, just wet leaves out of the ground, right around the trees, and added a touch of sweetness to it. It is so fall-like and is so beautiful that I cannot stop spraying it and cannot stop wearing it. I mean, as you can tell, this thing was filled to the brim. And I have a lot of fragrances to choose from, and there is a good chunk taken out of that. Beautiful thing about it is all of the fragrance that Olfactory creates for the user, for whatever purpose it is all cataloged. So if I want to reorder this, I can go back in, enter in my information, enter in the name Fall for Me, and that fragrance is logged in their database, and I can reorder this fragrance as much as I want. I'm not entirely sure, actually, if you all can order this fragrance, but I would love for any of you all watching this, if this sounds like a fragrance that you might be interested, I would love, for myself, I will find out if you can get this fragrance, if you can purchase it. And if you can't, take my notes if it sounds good to you and create this and put your own name on it. Put your own label. You get to choose everything down to the color right here, and the color is behind your label. Don't know if you, yeah, right there you can see it. So it is perfectly designed and perfectly matched to a T for your specifications and the presentation. I mean, everything to the cat that says Olfactory NYC punched into the top of it there. It is all perfect. And I cannot thank everyone over at Olfactory, especially Hannah, enough. Like, this has been a dream come true to have something that I can pick up and just spray on and know the process that they go through, and that you're wearing something that is so perfectly designed for you. And then to share that with others. Like, I have always wanted to create my own fragrance, and this was a huge step in the doorway for that, and it's just so awesome. So, and it only runs you $85. For a full 50 milliliter bottle right here, you're going to pay $85. You can, if you don't want to take that plunge of the full 50, you can get a 15 milliliter travel size for $38. But then they also offer now body products in your created fragrance. So if you think that this sounds like it would be a good shower gel for the bathroom, it's available. Or a body lotion, you can get it. Home diffuser, they offer it. Everything is unisex. It's all so amazing. And like I said, it's the top ingredients around the world. And you're set with a beautiful EDP concentration that will last you all day. I get 10 to 14 hours out of this on my skin, and it projects ungodly. People are always asking me questions whenever I wear this, and I love telling them the story that it is my fragrance, and just the name behind it, just fall for me. And that's what you're going to do whenever you smell it. You immediately, not being specific, but that fragrance, you will fall for it. Guys, that's all I've got for you. That is going to do it for Olfactory NYC. Again, Hannah, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And everyone over at Olfactory, you are absolutely killing it. This is amazing. Cannot wait to create more products through you all and just share them with everyone. Guys, if you like what you've seen, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I'll leave everything in the description below. Go and check out Olfactory NYC and make your creation. We'll see you next time.